I promise you, today's video is going to be the most mind-blowing, incredible, fantastic, awesome, unbelievable review of socks that you're ever going to see. Hi everyone, Kevin here from Golf Guy Reviews, and in today's video we're going to be taking a quick look at these Stance golf socks. Now I know what you're thinking, a sock video is going to be so boring, but I've done my best to make this the most entertaining video I've ever done. And even if you stick around, you're going to see that I've attempted to break a world record. So who wouldn't want to stick around for that? Now, if you enjoy the video, please make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe so you can keep up to date on all my latest videos reviewing golf shoes, clothing and tech, all here on Golf Guy Reviews. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Kev, why are you doing a video on socks? Well, back in the day, I didn't really care much about socks, to be honest. I'd buy a cheap pair from the supermarket and, you know, the kind of ones where you get 10 for £5, and I just burn through them really, really quick. And I didn't really care about them. But actually, these days, now that golf shoes are becoming more and more expensive, and actually the quality of the tech is getting better and better within the shoes, why would you not use a decent pair of socks that's going to complement the quality that you're getting with the shoes already? So think of it this way, if you bought a Ferrari, would you put cheap budget tyres from Kwik Fit or wherever down the road? No, you wouldn't. You'd get the proper decent tyres to go with it. So it should be the same with socks. And that's why I wanted to do a quick video on these Stance golf socks. Now, one of the most important questions when it comes to socks is, can you slide in them? Yes, you can. Now, there's a few different companies out there that do golf socks. I've got a pair of foot joint golf socks as well, but actually I've been using these for a few rounds and I'm really super impressed. I'd never really heard of Stance before, to be honest. I had a quick look on the internet and it turns out they're massive, who knew? So I thought I'd do a quick video because the quality is really impressive with these, the comfort is out of this world, and actually if you look in the right places, there's some really good deals to be found as well. You've got a full length version like I've got here, there's a medium cut, and there's also a low cut version which I've also tested and reviewed too. When it comes to styles, Stance have got you covered. There's something in there for everyone. These are quite a low-key black and blue camouflage style, but they've got some outrageous designs on there, they've got some really funny designs, they've got something for everyone. Now personally, I'm quite a connoisseur of the Larry sock, so that's what I'm going to be going for. For those of you watching closely, yes, I do have a pair of socks with my cat's face on. They were a Christmas gift, honest. So just looking quickly at the socks in a little bit more detail. Firstly, they're not too thick, okay? I've had some sports socks in the past before where I've worn them, I can't even wear them with my golf shoes because it meant they'll no longer fit anymore. So first of all, these aren't too thick. On the bottom, you've got like a textured material there, which is going to help a little bit with grip. It's not rubberized or anything like that, it's just the way that the fabrics have been made and the joins and the sewing's been done on them, but it gives you a nice little bit of texture. Around the middle of the foot, so starting from the outside there and going around the underneath, through the middle, you've got a different style and texture of material there, which is giving you a good amount of support through the sock. It's a little bit more stretchy, holds the middle of your foot in a little bit tighter. At the end in the toe box, you've got a seamless construction, so you're not going to get any seams rubbing on your toes, causing you any discomfort whatsoever. And on the top, you can feel that they're just a good quality sock. There's a nice amount of stretch in them, but they feel really high quality. There's no loose seams in there or anything like that. And on one side of them, you've got the little Stance logo there, which initially I did wonder whether that was going to rub or anything like that at all, but I can safely confirm they don't rub whatsoever. These are some seriously comfortable socks. And again, with the short versions, you can see that they don't come up too high against the shoe. They're not quite invisible socks, you can still see a hint of them at the top, but I tell you what, they are really comfortable. With some of the low cut socks out there on the golf market, they're actually really quite thin, and by the end of an 18-hole round, you're going to be feeling it a little bit. With these, they're a real nice softness and a decent level of thickness to them, and they hug your foot really well. To be honest, I would actually wear these all day long, every day, not just for golf, I think they're that good. At the beginning of the video, I did promise you that I was going to try and break a world record. Now, I've been so impressed with the quality and comfort of these socks that I was thinking, what can I do with socks? So here we go. I'm about to attempt to break the world record for the most number of balls of socks ever juggled. Here we go. Turns out that's a little harder than I thought it'd be. Did I just throw a sock over the fence? Well, I only said I was going to attempt the world record. I didn't say I was going to break it. You can buy the Stance golf socks from their website for around £10 to £16, depending upon whether you get the low cut socks or the higher crew cut socks. There are other retailers which sell them as well, and keep your eyes out for some bargains because they are out there to be had. Now, as I said before at the beginning, why would you spend so much money on an expensive pair of golf shoes only to then ruin them with a really cheap pair of socks? I totally recommend investing in at least one decent pair of socks. You won't regret it. And for the choices out there, the Stance are a really high quality sock, so give them a look. I really hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, hit that like button, and please remember to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all my latest videos where I review golf shoes, clothing and tech, all here on Golf Guy Reviews.